Hey everyone, I know it's a little bit later than usual, but it's almost the holidays and it's time to take that annual look forward into what this winter may be like. And the good news is I don't think it's going to be anything close to the last two winters. I bet a lot of you aren't going to have any egregious issues with that. So let's start off by taking a look at what's going on in the oceans, because they mean a lot when it comes to our weather. This year, our pattern is being dominated by an El Nino, a very strong El Nino, one of the strongest on record. All that warm water in the tropical Pacific energizes the subtropical jet stream, allowing for a lot of Pacific air to flood the United States. The polar jet stays to the north. That keeps the cold air locked to the north. It makes it hard to build a substantial snowpack to our north and west, so any cold air that we're going to see this winter, at least in the first half, is going to have to be homegrown or manufactured another way. One possible way is to get the North Atlantic Oscillation to go negative, sending cold air down into the eastern United States. It results from a blocking pattern, a big high over the southern tip of Greenland. However, this winter we have an unusual cold blob of air over the North Atlantic, which would more so promote low pressure in that area and a positive phase of the North Atlantic Oscillation, keeping the big chill generally locked to the north except in periods. So here is my official winter forecast. We will ease into the winter in December. Temperatures will run several degrees above the normal high of 41. Cool shots can come in and be a little potent like November, but brief. Not frequent rains. We'll have juicy storms, but not a lot of rainy days. And because of the warmth, I don't expect much snow at all to fall in December, close to nothing. In January, the pattern starts to change, but not altogether. It's not a total reversal. Temperatures will still be at or a little bit above the normal high of 36. We'll have a wet month. Active storm track will be taking over, so a lot of unsettled days with rain, some mix, and also some snow. But in general, I still think we'll be below our 11-inch snowfall average in January. The wild card for winter lovers will be February. The highs will be 2 degrees below the normal of 39 degrees. It will be an overall cold month, but not anything like the frigid February of last year. It was our second coldest on record in Pennsylvania. Not the case this year. February also holds the biggest chance of a big East Coast snowstorm. Overall, I think enough cold air will be around to mix with the storms to give us above average snowfall during the month of February. For this winter as a whole, I am forecasting a range of 29 to 37 inches of snow from December through March in the Lehigh Valley. The normal is 34 inches, so I'm leaning to around average or slightly below. Of course, in a winter like this, it only takes one big storm to really put you over the top. Given that it's an El Nino year with some of these juiced up storms, we could certainly have a big storm and get us close to or over those totals, but in general, nothing like the last two winters. We're not going to have these snow events every 3 to 4 days like the last two winters, so a reprieve from the active winters the last 2 years.